to celebrate 25 years of Clarks at QVC. And of course it had to be in Ashland. This is the Ashland lane. It's a slip-on style. When you see the colors, you're gonna freak out. Everybody has been freaking out. And they're on sale because of the 25th anniversary. So instead of paying $75, we're at $61.98. We have narrow, medium, and wide. It's the only shoe in the show where you can get narrow, medium, and wide, whole and half sizes. And this launched today. So people are going to shop this like crazy, even when it's not an on-air presentation. This is a special edition. I don't know that I've ever seen a special edition Clarks shoe. Like, this is a really big moment.
I have not.
Bronze metallic.
Favorite.
How about this black leopard with that like
Second favorite.
sheen? So pretty.
Those first two are my favorites for sure.
Gorgeous. We of course had to do a red leather classic with that black outsole. Fun hardware. Next to it, this is called redwood. Everybody is getting the redwood, going crazy for the redwood. And the black leather is popular as well, which has that beautiful polished. Like, that is your work shoe. That is your worship shoe. That is your everyday, day in and day out. This has been so popular, Amy, since we launched. It's just brand new today.
You know, the original was the shoe I auditioned with.
That's awesome.
Years ago. Yes, a color that's not available. I had the navy, and I remember it so well. I went to like a hosting coach, and I was like, I'm selling the Ashland lane in my audition, and I remember all the notes, and I still have all of them. So this shoe means a lot to me. I think it means a lot to a lot of women because we've sold so many over the years, and the fact that we're bringing QVC these exclusive colors like the black leopard.
So is that what makes it special
metallic
edition, girl? Is all the colors?
Yes. So we've never done these colors before. It has that incredible ultimate comfort, but it's also got the original bendables technology, which we used to talk about. That's flexible right when you get it home. But this really is that tried and true flattering silhouette. Here it's showing you how it's broken in. You have those external flex grooves that are expanding, and at the same time you have the internal flex grooves that are compressing. So there's no work required. That first football game, your son's soccer game, your daughter's, school conference, whatever you have on the agenda this fall, it's gonna look so good and feel so good. And you can see on Alicia how
where couldn't she go,
it
you
is.
know? Like, she looks polished, put together, professional. So, of course, we're busy. The special edition, like, that just makes it cool. Like, I love QVC does this. Like, we are the place, the retailer that makes a big deal out of an anniversary because it is a big deal. And so, I mean, 25 years isn't much when you think about 200 years, but 25 years at QVC in our world is a big deal because it's really difficult to last that long here. You have to really be a favorite of our customer. So this special edition makes it even that greater. Why don't we go through our colors and then take a little tour?
And they come in narrows too, and I just want to call that out because I have a couple friends that are narrow, and it's so hard to find narrows or even wides.
100%.
Anything that's like on the fringe, it's hard to find. So medium wides and narrows in these, but the sale price is really like a captive opportunity.
And I noticed narrows, to your point, Sean, there was a lot of yellow, meaning those sizes are getting limited. Bronze metallic, love that, like bronzy with the black outsole. Here is our black leopard. That's fun. I mean, this is just fun. Like,
totally fun.
Your dressy black shoe. And then love the red leather too. To me, that's very quintessential Clarks. We also have it in black leather. You must, because you will live in that. And then everyone's loving the redwood, which is so smart because you get the deep brown with the black. So now it's that kind of pulls it together.
It has a little mahogany. I remember in my original note from 2012, I said, you could wear this with a crisp white button-down shirt and slacks and a blazer. And you know what? You can still wear that in 2022 and it'll look fabulous.
But you could. You're so right.
I will say, I think we have like 600 pairs ordered, and it's not surprising people are stocking up, especially on the really newer, exciting, like printed and metallic colors. But can you take us on a tour? Because one of the things that two of the things actually that three of the things that I really love about this. I promise I'll stop at some point. Number one, the jewelry detail that's almost like stamped pewter. The top stitch and even on the outsole is part of the cool look of the shoe. And then speaking of that outsole, notice how like ergo it is. Like there's no 90-degree right angles. Like it just curves underneath the bottom of the shoe. It's a special one.
Yes, it has that 1.25 inch low wedge. So again, really walkable and wearable. I love the way too that the leather overlaps and creates that asymmetrical movement. I was on with Jane Brown earlier today, and she has a size 12, and she's proud of it, as she should be. But because of this movement and the way that the leather folds over the foot, it's so flattering. It makes your foot look smaller. You do have this jewelry detail, which will be so beautiful to play up with studs. I just saw the jewelry you were selling before, Sean, those beautiful bracelets. This would look amazing with that. And then you have that contrast stitch, which we call the hand of Clarks, because we really believe details matter. And just look at it on Alicia's foot. It just looks beautiful. It really does.
I mean, I don't know why, but they just give me major European vibes, like walking shoe, like German walking shoe. I love the full coverage. And I struggle with footwear when it's not a boot. I don't know why, but I don't wear traditional loafers. They're too stiff and kind of like clunky to me. And then ballet flats are darling, but they have no support, and I just don't feel like they're really my like personality. So I struggle if it's not a boot with what kind of shoes to wear that are fully closed in. And in this metallic, which is bronze, I'm obsessed with these. They're almost like little slippers.
Yeah, it's kind of what is missing from our closet. Sometimes we buy so many boots. This can be your ballet. It can be your sneaker in place of your sneaker. It can be in place of your boot. So you will get a ton of use out of it while it's on sale. And the fact that it is one of those special edition moments to commemorate this huge 25th year at QVC, get it. I'm going to take you through narrow, medium, and wides, getting limited as you watch your availability guide in some of those sizes in that bronze metallic. Black leopard, that's our red leather, so one of our polished leather options, the black leather, and then that beautiful redwood leather. It's a 544-940, over 1,000 gone, and many people are stocking up.